katamateon, penda, ushon, decatria.
Okay. Arome. Emis, umis este to alas tes geis. Iande to alas morande, intini alistesete. Is uden is hui eti ime relating exo katapatiste upo ton anthropon. You are to alles salt. Would be salt according to my Bible there. Tes gays, that be denike, modifies alas. If then to alas the salt moderate become, it's got, my definition here is become foolish or become tasteless for the passive, which it looks like this would be.
Yeah, maybe lost its strength.
Yeah, it's usually translated loses its savor. So, intini, in what alistesete. All right, before I look at the language, that would be it would be I don't know if it's deponent or not, but it would be
what we're reading.
Alistesete. I mean, it's either passive or deponent or middle.
It's passive.
Okay, it's a passive, and it would be third person singular, and it looks salted, and it means the verb to salt, alizo.
So would that be a future?
No. Melonticron.
Yeah, I guess it would. That's right. Is uden in nothing is hui. It means, it's a verb to mean strong, powerful, healthy, and that would be singular. Hold on for a second here. Be singular, third person. Eti ime velathine. Ime, it's a double negative. I forget what that means. I should know that. It seems like it's I forget exactly what it means, but it's some kind of double, I mean, it's a double negative.
Ime is?
Or I thought it was. Or if not, I guess.
Yeah.
If not would be, okay, maybe I'm thinking of something else, but if not, Vlathan. Okay. And Vlathan looks like the ending looks like a aorist, third person aorist, yet I don't see maybe it's a compound bird and the A is actually an augment. I don't know what that means. Vlathan. Oh, okay. No, I got it. I remember the translation now. To be cast out. Um, Lathan.
You were saying it was. I just checked it up and it's just saying it's Eris.
Okay. Vlathan, Valathe. And I guess it would be passive.
Yeah.
Yes, so. And I know ekvale would be to throw out. So.
Valo would be the root word of that one, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, and it looks like it's just contracted there because it's of the ending afterwards. So yeah, I don't know why it's not Evalathan, but and I'm open to. Does the A act as an augment there, or is
the eta?
The eta? That's right.
I don't know. I know that the passive stem is vle. Like it just is that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why.
Okay.
Exactly, but it just does that.
Okay. Exo, that, if I remember correctly, is will have. Is that correct?
No, it's a
Or that's out.
adverb.
It's
Out. Yeah.
Pardon me. What is past verb? What is past tense for, or future tense for echo? Echo. For future reference. I forget.
I can't remember.
Yeah.
I'll look it up. That's fine. Let me
Yeah.
continue here. Katapatiste. That's an infinitive. That looks like either a middle or a passive infinitive. Katapatiste means to trample or to tread upon. Katapateo. So it looks like a passive form of that. Upoton anthropon. Under man. Plural. Anthropon would be the Nike. I forget plural in Greek, but it would be plural. Okay, totalos.
Okay, so 14. Umis este to phos tu cosmo. Uzunete polis cruvene epano skimene. Okay. Umis este, that's you are, to phos tu cosmo, the light of the world. It's pretty straightforward. Uzunete polis cruvene epano skimene. It is not possible for a city. Okay, I'm just trying to translate first and then I'll parse. It's kind of backwards, but it is not possible for a city remaining on a hill to be hidden. So uzunate, that's uzunate, it's a what is the intent? Third person singular. But I'm just present deponent, so I guess it's just present. And then cruvene is an infinitive, and so it's a paremphatos ecclesis, and I think it's like I'm not sure if that's an aorist or the opposite of aorist. Wow, I can't think. Imperfect. But it's an infinitive. And then kimene. That is metoche, ne? I think. Metoche?
Sure looks like it.
Yeah.
Passive.
Passive.
Or
Metoche.
pardon me, would it be middle?
Yeah, it'd be middle or passive.
And it doesn't
Fine.
really make sense for it to be passive, so I guess it's middle.
Well,
And that makes
I
sense
just
with kimene.
I checked it up and it says it's middle or passive deponent.
Okay. Oh, but
That's-
if it's a deponent, then it's just,
Yeah.
chilling. Okay, so then apano is kind of like on, right? And orus, hill. So actually, orus, wouldn't that be hills? That's interesting. Okay, yeah. Totalos.
Dhe keusin luchnon ketithe sinaton upoton modion al epi ten luchian gelampi passin tus ente ukia. Uther be no one.
Yeah, maybe.
Would it be similar to Uthen
But not-
or Urthemia, or is that a different word?
It might be similar. I think it's literally just like the word the, No.
Anu.
that new maybe. So just kind of no, and then maybe you just sort of infer that, but no one. I'm not sure.
I was thinking kerosene is just lights, but I've never seen it before. I'm not sure what form it is.
The definition I have would be light or burn or keep burning. It's a verb, which
Yeah. And it's in honestos chronos. So it's present, just present active.
Are there any other words that have that scene ending? Are there any other words that have the scene ending?
Yeah, it's usin, like
So it would be plural then.
yeah.
yeah, third person plural. The N is, what do they call the movable, or the new is movable?
Yeah, the movable new.
Yeah.
The luchnon would be candle, and so it's like, yeah, and places it. The modion, I know the King James says bushel. It's the only translation I know for that.
Let's see. Movion. Yeah. My definition is a dry measure holding 16 sextarii, about a peck. So
That's very clunky.
I don't know, it's really helpful.
I've got
What word are you saying?
basket. My Bible has basket or container.
Okay.
That seems more reasonable.
A little bit more third grade.
Yeah. A
Yeah, this
sextarii.
says a dry measure holding 16 sextarii.
It's a mess.
Upon attack, yeah. Or 1/6 of.
So basically we can just like make up what that word means. Right.
So no one lights a candle and puts it under the basket, but on a lampstand. And it lights up everywhere in the house.
Yeah. Is it is the juice, is that like passing juice, could that be like all of those? I'm literally asking, I'm not sure.
I don't know.
It says it's well,
It
it could
lights
be,
up something in the all of something in the house.
yeah. It could either just be an article or it could be the demonstrative pronoun. So I think it's the demonstrative pronoun, so like all these in the house or something. Go.
Alright, and I get are you done with that verse now? I guess 16 then. Utos lampsato tophos epitin luchnen ke lampi passing tus ente ukia. Okay. I guess that first little part seems a little bit difficult for translating. Oh, no, okay. So he's saying, let your light, the false imon, lamp, lamps, lampsato, would be to shine. Right. Yeah. Let your light shine. Empros. Did I read the wrong verse?
What was that?
Am I reading the right verse?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so Empros then. Maybe before or in front of. Let your light shine before or in front of ton anthropon, before men, people, I guess. How would you exactly say that? Opos? Or that was a little bit difficult.
Is it post like how? What is it?
Could, yeah, I guess. Power that. I guess Evucine would be second aorist. Okay, so yeah, that'd be third person plural, so that they can see erga would be work, kala, so good work. Okay, limon. Okay, so that they can see your good work. Kala, erga. Okay. Doxa, Dosin, Don Petra, Patera, sorry, limon. So to give honor maybe, or glory. Your Father, ton pater imon, ton and tous Uranus in heaven, or why would they put ton and tous Uranus?
It seems like the same thing happens in the Lord's Prayer too. It's Paterimon O and Tus Uranus.
Yeah.
I think maybe it's just, I can't remember the name for it, but there's a certain way when you put the article twice, it kind of emphasizes that it's like the only one like that.
Oh.
You remember talking about that in
Yes.
English class?
I don't.
Like, I think it's also in, I guess that's usually when you're describing it something, but like, Opumain Oragathos, the shepherd, the good one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Could it... But so it's the Father, your Father, the one in the heavens, kind of?
Yeah, that's kind of how I think of it.
So not just your Father, but the one that's in the heavens.
So like the ASV would say and glorify your Father who is in heaven. So yeah, makes sense.
Okay. Totalos o Timotheos?
Ναι, τα καταφώσεις σου.
Okay. 17. Me nomizete. You should not think nomizete would be upotatike. I believe upotatike, plural, second person. So correct me if I'm wrong here. Oti elthon kataluse ton nomon e tus prophetes. For that, you should not think that I came, aoristos, first person, singular. Kataluse, it is the aorist infinitive, and that means to destroy. Ton nomon, the etiatike. Oh, the rest would be etiatike in that phrase there. Ton nomon et tus prophetes, the law and the prophets. Uk eilthon, I did not come. Again, aorist, it is oiristos, alathemata, first person singular. Kataluse, ala, but rather, plerose, and that is to fill or fulfill, and that would be aorist infinitive. So, okay, nun dime poreveste. Did I say that correctly? Poreveste. Poreveste. I gotta go. So.
Yeah, that works.
Okay, good. All right, well, y'all have a great week. Leslie, we'll hopefully see you guys next Saturday.
Yeah, thanks for coming.
Okay, see ya.
See ya.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Amen garligo Amen garligo umin. Eos an talerte par elte o urnos que ye iote en emia kerea u me par elte apotu nomu eos an panda genete. Okay. For truly I say to you, what is eos again? You just know off the top of your head.
It's like till.
Eos? It's Phil? You said?
No,
Until?
like two.
Away. Sorry. Like, sorry, what was that?
It's like,
Mosquitoes are trying to eat me.
I think it's like two.
So, like, the word I am going to somewhere, or?
Well, no, I think it's more like until or when or up
Yeah.
to as far.
Okay. And then on, I really should know what on is. Do.
It's a participle, I mean.
It's a participle. Okay. Until.
No, it's not participle, it's a particle is what this is saying.
What's a what? I'm sorry.
It's called a particle. I think it's
A particle. Whatever that means.
Yeah.
It's like an atom. Okay. Until something. The heavens and the earth
What do you think?
par elthe. I think that's to go away or disappear.
It's like another form of aeon. It was saying like ever, or I don't know, I haven't been able to find a lot of input on it.
He's saying
With on.
with on. Until ever.
Said Joseph didn't tell us.
Yeah, where's Joseph? So, but something until the heavens and the earth are passed away.
Is it kind of
Or
like
pass
aeon?
away. Like
That
epsilon
aeon?
nu? Aeon?
Like epsilon alpha nu. I think
Yeah,
aeon
that's
is part
what
of
it's
that.
saying. It's another form of that.
I'm not. Yeah, I don't know what it is.
I checked it out.
I know
And it's
we've
saying
seen it before.
It's one of the words that needs a subjunctive.
Yeah. So that's where par elthe comes. Which for some reason I also feel like is passive, but I guess it's not. It's active. Oh, but it's Eris, and it's from Ercome, so that's why it's elthe. Okay, so par elthe, which is hypotatike aristos ke third person singular. So until the heaven and the earth pass away, iota en mia kerea ume par elthe apotunomu. One iota or one kerea, I don't know what a kerea is, will not disappear from the law until all things become
it's saying it's like a small stroke of a letter or something like.
okay.
Like,
Yeah.
I mean, I think doesn't King James like translate it as one dot or one tittle? So basically, like the dot of an I or the slash, like the slash of the T.
Yeah.
The minutest part, a title or whatever.
Right. The little sort of a little mark. I think that's how I do it. So, until the heaven and the earth disappear, not one iota or one tiny stroke. They will not disappear from the law until all things. And then Hienete, if it's Eos on again, I guess the Hienete would have to be, doesn't it still have to be Upatatike? But I don't, it doesn't look Upatatike. It's a different, okay. So, they, until all things become, or I'm guessing fulfilled, would sort of make sense too. Till all things arise or happen. Totelos.
Os eanun leucemiant ton entolon tuton ton elachiston και διδάξε ούτως τους ανθρώπους ελάχιστος πληθέσετε εν τη βασιλεία των ουρανών. Ως δαν ποιήσε και διδάξε ούτως μέγας πληθέσετε εν τη βασιλεία των ουρανών. I think would os be I always forget the word for it. I don't remember.
I think
Participle. Is that what? No, not that.
it is the relative
pronoun. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
basic.
Who, which, what, that, any of those.
So if they, whoever, therefore, they be destroy one of these smallest commandments and teaches other men, he will be called the smallest or the least in the kingdom of heaven, of the heavens. It's like, yeah, however, whoever does and teaches them, or these, utos is those, right?
I don't know, it seems like one of these words that can almost have like slightly, like different, maybe. You're saying uto?
Mm-hmm.
Thus or so in this way. It's just like another form of saying utos.
Okay. He will be called great in the kingdom of the heavens.
Mm-hmm. Alright. I have equals in Lego gar imin oti ean me peris se imon e dikasone Leon ton Ramateon.
You could call yourself anything too.
Que,
Big church team today.
que fariseos. Fariseon.
Yeah, I think so.
Ume
Yeah, I thought that.
isevete isten vasilian tonlenon. Lago God you mean uti. Like, I don't know, like before I say unto you, maybe? Me Perisevse. Like, maybe to abound. Me. I don't quite get this. Okay, yeah. Here it says, "Except your righteousness shall exceed the righteousness." Okay. Yeah. Okay. Like. Okay. So. Yeah. If your righteousness does not abound more than the Grammaton, I believe that's scribe. I think it's
Mhm.
Phariseon and Pharisees, so the scribes and Pharisees. Ume is elthete is ten Vasileton Unan. I have a double negative there, ume. So this basic you will not enter.
Is that like you will definitely not?
Yeah, I think that's what they mean. He's really emphasizing on it.
Mhm.
You definitely will not enter Vasileton Unan into the kingdom of heaven. Is that that would be second aorist active. Subjunctive.
Yep. Second Irish.
So, yeah. Interesting. Alright. Totalos.
Sweet. Totelos. Totelos Panda?
Taka isiteli.
I think.
Imelin. Kalos.
Totelos.
Nah,
Yeah.
totalos.
Telo. Okay.
I wonder
Google
what
effects.
James is.
Yeah, I was confused because it said on the thing that he
He's like, sounds
saw
great or something.
it
Yeah.
or something. Yeah, maybe he thought figured he's actually too cool for this. I don't know.
No, I don't think so.
I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah,
So.
our church is having a church cleaning today, so I was just staying home a little later. Not come
Their
later.
churches?
Yeah, our church. Yeah, James and I could have seen.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but they're like cleaning the whole church and whatever. So
Okay. So he's
that's
getting
probably where
ready
he
for that,
went.
preparing mentally, or what?
No, they were starting at 8 o'clock, so.
Oh, you just decided not to go.
Well, I'll just go late, yeah.
Yeah, alright.
Because it'll be in the afternoon.
Cool.
So, Elizabeth, you know how I was looking for a best Greek Bible that had the Old and New Testament?
Yeah.
I found one. It was only $14, but
Are you serious?
it's Septuagint and the I think it's even Byzantine New Testament.
Are you serious? Where?
It's on Amazon. Do you want me to send you the link?
Yeah, send it.
It
I don't know
has
if
the
I'll
Old and the
get
New
it, but that's
Testament.
cool.
Uh-huh.
Interesting. I'd like
It's like
it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna
There's
get
the
one.
link.
I just would like to find a Septuagint that's not super expensive.
It's not the greatest font, but it's
Oh,
really
wow.
nice to have it all together. And it's really thick.
vowel. Okay.
Okay, so can you
Oh, I should stop the broadcast.